Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Over to the left, back into the middle. Oh, easy pickings there. David Villa. And now they can clear their lines. Bellingham. Cambiasso with the clearance. Hakimi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mendieta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Great ball if he can get there. Makes Mendieta. Bellingham. Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Neymar. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way past. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Scholes. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, no joy this time. Benfica are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a very... And the finish! Goal! Benfica!
Scholes very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Neymar. He has found the way through. Well played. Important challenge, that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course...
And the shots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
David Villa. Bastoni is there to clear. And that's been won straight back. Bellingham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Scholes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way through. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cambiasso promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne running with the ball. De Bruyne going full tilt down the right-hand side. He's found the way, chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
De Bruyne goes short, and they've got rid. Quality ball. Look at the space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mendieta. David Villa. Could be danger here. That's the throw.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Looking for options for movement. Mendieta! Costa Curta clears it away. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Benfica go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, Villa, será reemplazado por el dorsal...
Here we go again. Benfica carrying a one-goal lead. He's played him through. Well read. The danger is averted. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Rafael Leao. Mendieta. Here's Haaland. And it's Maradona. Cafu. Mendieta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cambiasso gets rid without sophistication. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Bellingham. And the shot. Real chance! It's loose, and there's another try! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Benfica really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure.
Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Scholes plays it short. He's tried one! No, not quite.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Maradona, and he's managed to get free. And here's De Bruyne, and here's Haaland. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Costa Curta gets it clear. Now it's Bellingham. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and...
Great chance! And that's off target. Hakimi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pass somewhat off target. And he's straight offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So, time for
23.
changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal
This looks
10.
very much like a shoring up of the
Serán
rear guard.
sustituidos por
Look, only time
el
will
dorsal
tell
5.
now if this is the
El
right
dorsal
decision, but
20.
at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bellingham.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Rafael Leao. Benfica still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, good ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now who's going to be first to this? Nice ball, and he might be in here. Great hit! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8. El dorsal 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 15. El
So
dorsal
all
8.
square,
Se
and
va a
not for the
realizar un
first
cambio de
time.
jugadores.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham. And here's Haaland. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Mbappe. It's a great ball. And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Benfica complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip.
Can he put it away? He scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a
Haaland! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cafu!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's De Bruyne. Caught offside that time. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Foden. And that is that. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Rafael Leao voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Benfica cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's chosen to go back. Costa Curta. That's a lovely pass. Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Neymar. And that's a support. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kimmich. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kimmich.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cambiasso. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good spread. Cambiasso. And here's Owen. Vinicius Junior. Del Piero. And Hernandez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ramani cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes has a shot! And we have our very first corner. Header! Oh, quality save! Anthony. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Del Piero. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Beckenbauer, a true great in every sense of the word. Nice sequence of passes this, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fiddles it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rudiger. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's let fly. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Brilliantly cut out. Neymar. Neymar has created one goal already. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Just the keeper to beat! Anthony. Oh, Red, nice interception. Neymar. Threads one in. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. Might be danger here. That is a brilliant interception. Kimmich. Anthony. Cambiasso. And it's Cambiasso. Back into the middle. Short changes him with that pass. Anthony. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Passing nice and... in! Yes! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now. Nicked it back promptly. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. Now the finish! They've scored! Into the lead once more. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's a little off target. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. That is good alertness. And that is a little undercooked. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, well played, well played. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21, numero 19, numero 4.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Neymar. Numero
That has
11.
been cut short.
Messi. Lasciano il
Pass has
campo
gone astray.
il numero 13. Griezmann.
He's played him
Il
through.
numero 7. Il numero
Oh,
14.
important interception.
Il numero 42.
Benfica really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great hit! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, super ball. Kimmich. Hakimi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Griezmann. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's an excellent interception. Hakimi.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And the number on the board is 3. Nice interception, well timed. Hakimi. Benfica with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Up he goes! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't...
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Benfica cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Vitinha, Foden, Neymar, and that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe, he is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now this could be a chance. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Thuram! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Has a go! Goal! Benfica! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Benfica penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Great hit! And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold, and the pass is intercepted. And it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka, and here's Foden. Lovely feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vitinha, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Granit Xhaka. He's played him through. Just eases him off the ball. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to get rid. Hakimi. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Thuram. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Decent hit! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga. Foden. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Benfica with the corner. They're first. Scholes with the short one. And here's Scott. Chance to finish. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Scholes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Benfica have their second corner now. He's tried one! Straight at the keeper.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Beckenbauer.
Benfica can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Neymar. Chance! That pass has been well intercepted. Thuram. That is good alertness. Costa Curta. 5 minutes till the break. It's a good spell of possession, this. Hakimi. Granit Xhaka. And it's Messi. Thuram. To Messi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Goes looking wide. Played back in. And he was alert to it. Hakimi. Ribery. Hakimi. Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Benfica head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Benfica carrying a one-goal lead. Foden. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Thuram! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe is flagged offside. And here's Thuram. Shot could be on. Back into the middle. Out for a throw.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Foden! They've scored! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shot a goal! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Benfica presented with a golden opportunity here. Dealing with the pressure. And he's kept it out. They want to be quick to recover this. In he goes again! Goal! Benfica! And they edge themselves ahead. They have it in their sights once more.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare.
Mbappe! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Foden.
He could be in here. Oh, just too much on that. Hakimi. Vitinha. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Neymar. And it's Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. Ribéry. Climbs up big! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Always onto this, and he was quick to react. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look.
There's the shot! It's in! Level again! And they are in no mood to give up the fight.
Well, 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 who better to grab it? Situations like this just seem to come naturally to him.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And very quickly, and the finish! That has been knocked clear. Foden, Vitinha, Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong, and he's quick to snatch it back. Now then, the ball's come loose, picked out brilliantly. Roberto Carlos.
Benfica showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Walker gets good distance on it. Vitinha. Now it's Foden. Hakimi, who's set up one goal so far. Haaland. Oh, super ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Upamecano gets over and intercepts. And here's Haaland. And he thumps it clear. Vitinha. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is a great pick out. He's found some space. And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are promoted. One shot at it. Supporters doing their best to create a rousing atmosphere here, going the extra mile to help the team up. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Benfica cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Del Piero. And now the hit! Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Benfica leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Romario. And that's not going to reach. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bastoni is there to clear. Well, they've got it again. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, and the shot! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Roberto Carlos, Neymar, some really good ball movement. Haaland, danger averted for now, and smartly reclaimed. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And Owen! In he goes again! Goal! Benfica! And they are on the rise again, ahead again in the race for promotion. Haaland duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Benfica get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter...
Great hit! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And he's done it again. Hit, foul, and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go. Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Roberto Carlos is standing over this one. Roberto Carlos! That was travelling. Scholes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. Balde puts his foot on the gas. Roberto Carlos, he can run onto that. Roberto Carlos. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And the shot! Romario. Del Piero.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Romario. Oh, just skips past his man. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Messi is flagged offside. Scholes. Haaland. Neymar! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Del Piero! Really well taken goal. And right on half-time, that is telling. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
Ah, he's given it away. And he's got the beating of his... Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! It's level again. What a match we have.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Benfica playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So once again, we're underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That is a brilliant interception. Messi. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. And it's Romario.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hakimi. Can he get it through? Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vitinha. And Hakimi. Hakimi has a look inside the box. Roberto Carlos shapes to shoot. They've scored.
Boom. There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And Messi! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
That's Romario. He's shifting through the gears here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's managed to get rid. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. Oh, super find. Roberto Carlos! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Carlos has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Scholes. Neymar. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Del Piero. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. "75 minutes played. Now it's Del Piero.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the finish! Goal! Benfica! The message is clear. We are the ones going up. Stop us if you can.
Oh, what a psychological boost. I don't think you can underestimate the change in psyche in both sides now. Even the smallest of changes in body languages, and players can pick up on that.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 26.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Benfica go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to...
Has a go! And he hits the net!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Costa Curta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pass is just off target. Now it's Gundogan. And that's an errant pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed it.
Hits one! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer tries to clear. And he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. Martinez. Hakimi providing an outlet on that flank. Hakimi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's it. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
En el marcador se puede ver un plano de las diferentes zonas del estadio.